The fires burned high that day. Across France, the Knights Templar were dragged from their beds. Heretics, they were called, idol worshippers, traitors to God. Yet the charges were bizarre: a bearded head, a kiss on the spine, a demon named Baphomet. Too theatrical to be real, too detailed to be random. Either the Church invented a heresy to destroy them, or the Templars were hiding something darker. Whatever the truth, it did not die in the flames. It lingers beneath the ashes, waiting. It is Paris, autumn 1307. Muddy streets, smoky air, cold cloisters where power walks in velvet slippers. A bell tolls, not to mark the hour, but to signal a coordinated strike. At dawn on Friday, October 13th, the trap was sprung. Across France, sealed letters were opened, and in towns and castles, soldiers descended. The Templars, warriors of the Crusades, guardians of pilgrims, builders of Europe's strongest castles, were suddenly prisoners. Their order, nearly 2 centuries old, ended in silence. Why? At its heart lay money and power. The Templars had built not just fortresses but an international banking network: deposits, loans, safe storage. Monarchs themselves trusted their vaults. But by 1307, King Philip IV of France was broke. Wars had drained his treasury, his currency was debased, his subjects restless. He had already expelled Jews and seized Lombard bankers' wealth. The Templars were his last target, and his creditors. Worse, they owed allegiance only to the Pope. Pope Clement V, installed with Philip's influence and living in France, hesitated at first. The Templars were technically under papal authority. But once Philip's accusations spread, heresy, blasphemy, devil worship, public fear grew. Pressured and cornered, Clement authorized the arrests. What began as a royal vendetta became a papal decree. Overnight, Europe's most feared knights became outcasts. The charges sounded like nightmare theater. Spitting on the cross, indecent initiation rites, worshipping a mysterious head. Under torture, many confessed, then recanted, then confessed again. The evidence was contradictory, but for Philip it was enough. He gained wealth, legitimacy, and vengeance. Clement, meanwhile, tried to pause the Inquisition, requesting fairness, but the machinery was already moving. Property was seized, vaults opened, inventories taken. The Grand Master, Jacques de Molay, was arrested in Paris, along with other leaders who had dined with the king only days before. Torture chambers beneath castles and chapels became the stage for truth. Devices like the strappado wrenched shoulders from their sockets, leaving no marks but breaking resolve. Some knights admitted to bizarre rituals, a head with a cat's face, or a silver-crowned woman's visage. Others described nothing more than vows and prayers. The inconsistent records reveal the truth: the trials were not about uncovering reality, but producing one. Still, cracks showed. Some strongholds were mysteriously empty when soldiers arrived, documents gone, chests missing. Rumors spread of a Templar fleet escaping from La Rochelle, of knights slipping into Scotland, Portugal, or the Holy Roman Empire. Indeed, not all were captured. Across Europe, Templars quietly vanished into villages or sympathetic courts. An order that vast could not be erased overnight. You can burn uniforms and torture men, but you cannot kill loyalty or silence memory. Meanwhile, Philip pressed the image of the Templars as heretics, while his advisors wrote openly of the political gain in shaping public opinion before trials began. Confessions twisted under pain became weapons. Those who resisted, like Geoffroy de Gonneville, were condemned as relapsed heretics and burned. Some knights left hidden writings and encrypted notes, faint traces insisting, "We were here." And it was not as they said. Pope Clement, torn between doubt and pressure, issued contradictory bulls, some authorizing arrests, others pausing torture. Was he complicit, or cornered? Did he believe the charges, or simply fear the fallout of defending the Templars? Historians still debate. What is certain is the precision of the purge. The sealed orders, the dawn arrests, the synchronized sweep across France, this was strategy, not panic. It ended not with trumpets but with locked doors and smoldering parchment. A royal debt and papal silence together destroyed the most powerful order of knights in Christendom. And yet, their story refuses to stay buried. Myths of hidden treasure, fleets that vanished, symbols etched into cathedrals, all echo the same suspicion: the Templars carried secrets too dangerous to reveal. Whether those secrets were financial, mystical, or imagined, they survived fire and time. The fall of the Knights Templar was no simple trial. It was history rewritten by power. Crown and cross, king and pope, against men who had once fought for both. Their ashes may lie cold, but their legend still smolders in the quiet corners of vaults, parchments, and whispers.